Hey guys, and welcome to Diablo 4 video. Usually my videos are quarterly updates, but this time I want to talk a little bit about Diablo 4 from, well, kind of my experience. But sorry guys, I gotta be kind of vague about it so I'm not into trouble because I'm actually kind of blessed that they let me into the beta. A couple of months ago I had signed up and I didn't know if I was going to get in or not. And then next thing I know in my email, I get an invite and I was super excited. I was so excited. I tweeted that stuff out. I was just like, oh man, I get to see it. I finally get to see it. And so it kind of felt good to me because it was like after doing and trying to keep up with the quarterly updates, although I know guys, my last quarterly update was kind of blah. I don't know why, but it was just I don't know. I didn't do as good as usual. But it was a quarterly update. So, anyways, from what I figure from Diablo 4 looking now, I think most of the population will like it. I think it's brought us back to a place that we do remember as being Diablo. I mean, unless your first Diablo was like Diablo 3, okay? So, if your first Diablo was Diablo 3, it won't bring you back to that thought, but if you played any of the Diablos before that, this will bring you kind of to that train of thought. And I think people will like that. What else in it? I mean, there's a lot. Well, I shouldn't say a ton of things to do, but there's enough stuff to do to keep you busy. So that's a good part because you're always kind of doing something and staying active in the game. I think where if any problems may lie will be in the shop and how Blizzard handles the shop. Right now, I can't see any complications, and so far things don't look like they're over the top. But what I'm seeing now versus what will happen in the future is a whole different thing. You know, if they can maintain to make the shop fairly normal and not do what I felt like Overwatch's shop to me was kind of horrendous. Okay, I'm gonna bag on Overwatch's shop a lot because I did not like how they did the pricing there. That was almost worse than mobile games, almost. So like as long as Diablo 4 can maintain that shop in a nice order, I think they really got something special going on. Okay, between the game and the shop, both. So that's kind of it. I mean, I'm sorry I can't talk about it more, but I, I I want you guys to be excited for it. I really do. I want this to go well, and I hope for Blizzard's sake it does go well. I really do because this is I I think so far out of all the releases, without actually seeing Dragonflight right now, I think Diablo 4 is going to be their big thing, and they need it to work. They need it to work really really bad because that's going to be their highlighter, I think. So, anyways, hopefully I will get to back to seeing you guys again in another video. We'll see if there's more quarterly updates. If there is, I will be there to talk about those as we go down, and hope to see you guys soon.